Hi, everybody. It's Anita Foster with the Arlington ISD, joined by two very special guests today. You all know Dr. Marcelo Cavazos, our superintendent of schools, and we've also invited Charlotte Jones, who is the executive vice president and chief brand officer of the Dallas Cowboys, to join us today. Dr. Cavazos, we have a big announcement to make about graduation 2020. Let's get right to it.
So as you know, Anita, we announced that we would be graduating in mid-July from UT Arlington. As we announced that, the state came out with requirements and the opportunity to graduate outdoors and have an in-person graduation. So today, we're very pleased to announce that we will be graduating the class of 2020 at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, thanks to the generosity of the Jones family, the Jean and Jerry Jones Foundation, and specifically Charlotte Jones.
Well, I will tell you, Charlotte, when we got this news, Dr. Cavazos will not admit to crying, but I literally burst out into tears. It is such a precious and meaningful gift to our students and our parents. What made you want to help the Arlington ISD in this incredible way?
Oh my goodness. Well, it was just, as we sit here in the midst of this pandemic and so much in our lives has changed, for these seniors and their families who have basically lost the last half of their senior year from proms to celebrations and now graduations, that it was just heartbreaking to be going through that experience. I'm a senior mom as well, so I certainly could relate to the drama and the disappointment of not getting to get that final moment in your cap and gown and to receive that diploma. And when we heard that we could actually qualify stadium as an open air facility by opening our roof and opening our doors, I thought, boy, that stadium could certainly hold social distanced graduation. And so I immediately got on the phone with the mayor and then with Dr. Cavazos, and I said, we have to find a way to make this happen so all these kids get a chance to actually graduate, maybe in a little bit of a different way, but actually maybe even an even bigger and better way than ever before.
Well, it will certainly be memorable. These 2020 graduates will have many unique memories. This will be one that I think will be a very positive into a year. Now, you mentioned safety. Dr. Cavazos, there's nothing more important than the safety of all of our seniors, our staff, the parents, the guests that are going to come to the ceremonies. What are some steps that the Arlington ISD is taking to make sure we're all safe?
Well, absolutely. Safety is our primary focus, and we will be implementing the protocols such as social distancing, screening of guests, entry and exit. We're partnering very closely with our Arlington Fire Department, who is going to help us implement these protocols with fidelity. Safety is a primary concern, but we also know that we have this opportunity to celebrate the class of 2020 at AT&T Stadium.
And Charlotte, this is a massive undertaking. You just alluded to that. I can't even imagine, but your staff is also going to join in and help us with safety too, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That is our primary concern. And, I think given the size of the stadium, I think we certainly can execute that. It is certainly a priority for all of us and the health and safety and well-being of the kids and their families to be able to come together in this unique way. It will certainly be a first of our kind to have a graduation in this way, and certainly for the school district as well. But we are working hand in hand together to make sure that we are doing everything that we can do to make sure that everyone is safe, to make sure that everyone is healthy and comfortable in the situation. It will be outdoors, so the comfort may be of your own perception in terms of weather. So we've got our fingers crossed that the weather complies and works in our favor. But we certainly are excited about this opportunity. And I think that the kids will have an exciting moment doing this in the way that we're going to experience it, and certainly a time that they'll never forget.
Well, we consulted the Farmer's Almanac about the weather. So if history is any indicator, we should have nice weather for the first week of June.
Yes.
Now, Dr. Cavazos, there's no question we have been on a roller coaster. It has been up and down. Every day, the challenge of trying to provide not just education, but things like these ceremonies. We've got a long way to go still before we get to graduation. What would you say to parents today?
Yeah, well, I'd say to parents and specifically our seniors that first and foremost, thank you for your patience. It has been a roller coaster and there have been many adjustments. Thank you to Charlotte Jones. When things get complicated, we phone a friend, and we phoned a familiar friend. And I won't go down the long list, but the Gene and Jerry Jones Foundation helped us redo the field at Workman. They sponsor all the art visits from 5th graders and 8th graders to the stadium. They sponsored the students participating in the NFL draft when it was hosted in Arlington. So just a great spirit, and really humbled by the gift by the Jones family, Charlotte, specifically you. I think it's important that our community have a moment to focus on celebrating the seniors of class of 2020. We know they've gone through challenges, but we also know that they deserve recognition and celebration. We're going to do it safely with the proper protocols, but I certainly encourage our community to focus on that celebration.
Well, we certainly have had a very long and an incredible partnership with the Dallas Cowboys over the years. Charlotte, thank you so much for your kindness. This is such a meaningful gift to our seniors, to their families, and to our school district. Dr. Cavazos, thank you so much for being the lighthouse. You have helped guide all of us through very, very challenging times, and we couldn't have done it without you. For you guys that are seniors and parents of seniors, we are going to establish a landing page on our website. So we're going to put all the protocols, the safety information, where to park, all of those kinds of details are going to go up on our website. We'll send you that information through a parent email very soon so you can start preparing for graduation 2020. In the meantime, I want to encourage you all to stay safe, keep social distancing, and we'll see you on our next Zoom.
I don't know what else to say, but thank you.
No, that's it. That's it. Let's graduate the kids.
That's right.